以色列係世界上面少數全民皆兵嘅國家，甚至係世界上唯一一個女人必須義務服兵役嘅國度。男女士兵比例呢已經係去到1:1㗎喇，有啲部隊嘅女兵甚至比男兵仲多。我真係好好奇，呢班感覺上難以親近，成日都要孭住支槍嘅女兵，真實生活究竟係點樣嘅呢？我嘗試聯絡以色列嘅國防軍，睇下可唔可以入去採訪，但係一路都冇回覆。以為機會渺茫之際，喺返香港前3日，軍隊竟然安排到我哋入去軍營採訪，我哋就成為咗第一個走入呢個國防軍軍營嘅傳媒。今日我嚟到耶路撒冷附近嘅一個軍營，因為佢哋冇提供確實嘅地址，所以我哋跟住 Google Map 揾咗好耐先揾到入口。我哋而家到啦，咁落斜要呢段路要行啦，但係我哋就係已經入到軍營嘅範圍啦。我哋而家咧已經嚟到 IDF 嘅軍營啦，咁佢戒備好森嚴啦，就有軍人出嚟接我嘅。Hello, nice to meet you. Luciana. Hello, Phoebe. Hi. 以色列嘅憲法規定，年滿18歲嘅國民必須先服兵役，男人需要服3年，女人需要服2年。但係好多人都自願加入戰鬥部隊延長服役，服役之後就會轉為預備役，即係後備軍人，準備隨時作戰。今日帶我哋參觀軍營嘅就係呢個部隊嘅指揮官。
Hello. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Phoebe.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lee.
Lee 而家喺國防軍嘅搜救部隊入面服役，已經當兵3年半，而家佢係部隊嘅指揮官。
Is all the officers are office of our platoon commander. The office that we play in every military operation that we're doing secretly.
Yep.
And let's go that way.
呢個咧就係男仔嘅軍營，咁佢哋就係平時瞓喺度啦。一個 dorm 咧就有4張床嘅。How many soldiers in your unit?
In our platoon specifically, we have 81, including our platoon commander, because now all of the female wants to join the army as warriors. And now it's become 50-50, 50% male, 50% female.
而家去睇下 Lim 咧係瞓覺嘅地方係點樣嘅。
So this is the girls' room, the girls' dorms. It's separate between the guys. The guys is in the left, you can see that, because we're keeping it very, let's say, strict about our policy between boys and girls here. I'm warning you, it's very pink. Bed.
Wow.
This is our room, this is my bed. We created it that way in pink. Every girl here, every commander here hates pink. Hates pink. But we wanted to make a joke about it because all of the girls love pink and we are girls warriors, so we wanted to feel the happy color around the room. So everything's like fairies and unicorns and flamingos and stuff like that. But it's keeping us insane because we have a very strict routine. I swear, but I saw it and it was specifically cute, so I had to buy it. I'm not sleeping with it actually, but it's just nice because
I don't believe.
It's okay. I'm a princess. I need to sleep right now.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You're gonna hear a lot of music because we're very happy people, but this is our large kitchen and dining room.
好似嚟咗酒吧咁啊！
So this is where we eat. I hope you can hear with that music. Also, to the religious people here, we have a Bet Knesset. You can see it at. You can go inside, so people can pray on it. So this is where the female pray, and this is where the male pray. You still can pray and have your religion routine with no interrupting. This used to be our club. Now it's empty because we're moving sector.
But how often do you need to move?
6 months.
6 months.
6 months, sometimes 3. It's like it's changing between time to time. Hi. They're very excited to see you because they're not
really?
used to see unfamiliar faces because it's a tiny base and everybody knows everybody. I'm gonna show you our little gym now. It's not very large. No, because we're moving, they like fold it all, but we used to have like equipment of exercisement.
呢度咧就係佢哋一個野外嘅健身場地啊！咁其實嗰啲健身設施咧都係好 raw 嘅，咁比較殘舊啦。Do you make gun shoot here, like training?
We have training, but not here specifically in that base. We're going to Khatmar Etzion. It's like 50 minutes away, and they have a area for shooting specifically.
Do you have any mission today?
It's very shy. They were in a mission, and now they're resting. 8 hours and 8 hours routines.
So 8 hours including sleep.
Yeah, sleep, and sometimes we're doing training in that 8 hours, including meals, including, I told you about the club, having fun.
So what do you do for entertainment in the unit? What you usually do?
Xbox, PlayStation.
We're friends. We'll sit all those together. It's fun.
以前極端傳統派嘅猶太教徒一路都係被豁免兵役嘅。舊年以色列最高法院就宣布將會廢止佢哋延遲同埋免疫嘅特權，所以喺不久嘅將來，以色列會真正實行全民皆兵。唔好以為女人當兵就有特別嘅待遇，其實男女都一樣，孭住一樣嘅武器衝鋒陷陣。前線女步兵一身裝備最重可以去到30公斤。
We have the ceramic plate here, and I have all my equipments and all my bullets here, and the medical equipment here, and equipment that I could connect with people here from far away. It's heavy, but I'm used to that. I joined the army because I wanted to do this, so it's okay. Wow.
而家咧我就喺以色列嘅軍車上面啦，因為太黑啦，所以我就要開個電筒嚟打住自己打光咁樣。
The Ev, like the animal wolf.
啱啱坐咗我人生第一次嘅裝甲車啊！咁成個感覺咧，我都唔係好識形容啊，因為其實我哋只係坐上架車度咧，喺城市咁樣兜咗個圈嚟到一個地方啦，但係啲士兵都好緊張，一上到車就叫我哋一定要扣安全帶，一定要扣安全帶。原來裝甲車嘅槍係好細嘅，原來槍口越細咧，防彈作用係越高嘅，因為啲敵人唔會咁容易話射中入面嘅人啊。
Right now we're on the highest point of view in our sector. We're protecting a city that's called Beitar Elit. It's next to Jerusalem. We have a lot of threats, a lot of people throwing stones at this road because it's a road and also Jewish and Palestinians going by cars and by walking. We have a lot of burning tires that are putting on the road and next to the fence of Beitar Elit city. We don't want war and we don't want all this mess. We're just doing our job. We just want peace and to keep it quiet. Even if a building will collapse in Husan, which is an Arabic city, we still go there and help them. I know we have like difficult times because they're Arabic and we're Jews and stuff like that, but we're doing our job, and our job is to search and rescue for lives, any lives. When I just joined the army, I went to a period of training that they taught us how to shoot a gun and how to run fast and how to carry a lot of weight in your body and how to rescue and search people under collapsed buildings. And we did that because that's what's special in my unit, search and rescue. And my daily routine here is to exercise and to do a lot of missions. Patrol, we're doing tours and protected vehicles around the sector and the roads and the Arabic cities here. And also we have a lot of assignments around the villages we're protecting on.
大部分以色列女兵都係自願服役嘅，有啲只係得17歲，但係只要得到父母或者監護人嘅許可就可以提早入軍隊。而家只有21歲嘅 Lee 已經做到分隊嘅指揮官，但係就負責帶住一隊25人嘅部隊。
And they're also like 18, 19 years old, and I'm 21, and I'm managing that. There are soldiers in the field, they're fighting, they're shooting guns, they're throwing grenades, they're protecting themselves and their families. And it's ridiculous to think that because nobody understands that, because nobody can see it in minds.
What makes you want to sacrifice yourself to the country?
Because I wanted to protect myself, my family, my loved ones, and Israel itself. I've never been in a war. I experienced war in 2006. We heard a lot of noise. I was a little child. I never knew, I didn't know back then what's going on. I just knew that I needed to go to run to a shelter. I'm not a scary kid. I didn't got scared too fast because I understood the situation. I was very mature to my age. And this is one of the most thoughts I had in my mind, that I wanted to join the military in that job, actually. So if it's gonna be a scenario that happened, I'm ready.
So what do you think about the relationship between Israel and Palestine?
Actually, it's something about politics, and I'm not allowed to talk about politics. I'm actually here to do my job.
Because many people around the world, like on media, will say that IDF is doing something not acceptable and inhumane.
It's not something that I can actually really talk about, but I'm just here to say, because it's important to me, that we're doing our job. No matter who's doing it, maybe our side, maybe their side, I'm only here to do my job.
我哋住喺以色列嘅，就會覺得媒體嘅報導只係咧成個國家佢集中係最唔好嘅地方嚟去報導啦。譬如以色列對加沙唔好，咁但係佢知唔知道過去2-3個星期，加沙喺一個禮拜裡面打咗幾百支嘅導彈過嚟以色列咧？
我覺得成個世界睇嗰個 media， 嗰啲係唔啱嘅，唔係個 truth。你要嚟到以色列，要睇到佢哋做啲咩，睇到嗰個 terrorist attack 有幾多。
Jews around the world who are Zionists come here for Zionist reasons because they believe this land belongs to Jews and God gave it to the Jews and so on. They came and dispossessed the people who were already living here.
If you want to import or export anything, everything must go through Israel. And the Palestinians today, they are isolated from each other. If they have relatives in Jordan, their relatives, they are not allowed to visit them.
مش منيح الجيش وادرس أي بلد.
只想去曼谷，公開文青必去舊城區打卡情報，曼谷近郊路線推介，地道美食攻略，絕密曝光，即刻上只想旅行網站登記會員，免費下載。